Good morning, dear students. We will continue today our chapter Reach for the Top, Santosh Yadav. In last video lecture, we were discussing about when Santosh Yadav took a room in Kasturba Hostel, and Kasturba Hostel faced Aravali Hills. Here, Santosh Yadav says that I used to watch the villagers from my room, going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. Means I would watch the villagers, they were going up to the Aravali hills and suddenly they disappeared. And one day I decided to check it out, to find it out, the truth myself. I found nobody except a few mountaineers. So when I found that there were no other except mountaineers, I asked if I could join them. And here she says that I asked to join them, then they answered in an affirmative and motivated me to take to climbing. And they answered positively, and they also motivated me to take a climbing. Then there was no looking back for this determined young girl. She saved money and enrolled in a course at Uttarakashi's Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. And after that, she decided to get enrolled in that Uttarakashi's Nehru Institute for mountaineer, and she was looking back for this determined young girl. No looking. She didn't look back. She determined strongly, and she saved money and enrolled in a course of Uttarakashi Nehru Institute. Okay, she saved money, doing part-time job, part-time work, and she got enrolled in that Uttarakashi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. And here she says that my college semester in Jaipur was to end in April, but it ended on the 19th of May. I was supposed to be in Uttarakashi on the 21st. And here she says that my college semester in Jaipur was to end, that was about to finish, about to complete my first semester, college semester was about to complete in the month of April, but it ended the 19th of May. And I was supposed to be in Uttarakashi, means she thought to be there in Uttarakashi on the 21st. Okay, so I did not go back home. And after her college, after her semester, she didn't go home. Instead, I headed straight for the training. And headed straight for means went towards. And directly after her college semester, she didn't wait. She headed straight for the training. Means she directly went for her training. I had to write a letter of apology to my father, without whose permission I had got myself enrolled at Uttarakhand. And here she says, Santosh Yadav says that I had to write a letter of apology to my father, because without his permission I had got myself enrolled in Uttarakasi Nehru Institute. And then after that, Santosh went on an expedition every year. Her climbing skills matured rapidly. And after that, when he got enrolled in that Uttarakasi Nehru Institute, she went on expedition, went on journey every year. Her climbing skills matured rapidly, and after that, her climbing skills of mountaineering improved very fast. Also, she developed a remarkable resistance to cold and the altitude. And she also developed herself, to be there in a cold region and in high region, in that high place, highest place, and plain place, and in cold place, to be there, to exist there. She developed herself. equipped with an iron will, physically endurance, toughness. She proved herself repeatedly and equipped with an iron will. Her will was means she was equipped. She was fitted with her iron will, means iron desire. She was strong desired girl and physically endurance and an amazing mental toughness. She was tough mentally, strong mentally, and she maintained herself there strongly, and she proved herself repeatedly, and she proved herself there that the culmination of her hard work, means the result or the highness of her hard work and sincerity came in 1992. And when she did the hard work, the result of that hard work came in 1992, just 4 years after she had shyly asked the Aravalli mountaineers. Okay, and just after the 4 years, when she asked the mountaineers of Aravalli hills, she reached on the top if she could join them at barely 20 years of age. And when she reached on the top, she was barely 20 years of age, only 20 years of age. Santosh Yadav scaled Mount Everest, becoming the youngest woman in the world to achieve the feat, means to achieve the adventure, to achieve the top of that adventure, becoming the youngest woman in the world, means she was the youngest woman in the world. If her climbing skills, physical fitness and mental strength impressed her seniors, her concern for others and desire to work together with them found her a special place in the hearts of fellow climbers. Her concern for others, okay, and desire to work together with them found her a special place. Means she was very strong. Her concern was very strong and her desire was very strong to work together. And with them found her a special place in heart of fellow beings. Means she had got a place of her fellow climbers. After that, during the 1992 Everest mission, Santosh Yadav provided special care to a climber who lay dying at the South Pole. Okay, in 1992, during the Everest mission, Santosh Yadav provided special care to a climber who lay dying at the South Pole. Okay, she was unfortunately unsuccessful in saving him, and unfortunately she was unable to save him, and however she managed to save another climber, but she was successful, okay, to save another climber. That was Mohan Singh, who would have met with the same fate had she not shared her oxygen with him. Actually, she had not shared her oxygen with that another climber Mohan Singh, and in spite of that, she saved him. Within 12 months, Santosh found herself a member of an Indo-Nepalese women's expedition that invited her to join them. Then what happened? Within 12 months, Santosh Yadav found herself a member of an Indo-Nepalese. Means she became a member of Indo-Nepalese women's expedition. And that Indo-Nepalese women's expedition, that group invited her to join them. She then scaled the Everest a second time. And after that, in that group, by being in that group, she scaled the Mount Everest second time, thus setting a record as the only woman to have scaled the Everest twice and securing for herself in India a unique place in annals of mountaineering. Means setting a record as the only woman to have scaled the Everest twice. Means she made a record that she had reached on the top. Means she scaled the Mount Everest 2 times and securing for herself and India a unique place in annals of mountaineering. Means she had secured in the history of India of mountaineering, means she had recorded her name in the history of India of mountaineering. In recognition of her achievements, the Indian government bestowed upon her one of the nation's top honors. And in recognition of her achievements, the Indian government, and for that the Indian government gave her one of the nation's top honor, the Padma Shri Award. Means she was bestowed by Padma Shri Award for she scaled the Mount Everest twice, describing her feelings when she was literally on the top of the world. And when she was awarded by Padma Shri Award, she is describing her feeling here, and she was literally on the top of the world. Okay, she reached on the top of the world, and she described here her feeling. Santosh has said, okay, I took some time for the enormity of the moment to sink in. Means the enormity of the moment, a very great moment. So I took some time for the enormity of the moment. Means that was the great moment for her, and to sink in means to understand, to be understood. And she understands that that was the very great moment for her. Then I unfurled the Indian tricolor and held it aloft on the roof of the world. Okay? And after that, here she says that I unfurled Indian tricolor. He hoisted the Indian tricolor and held it aloft, means he held that Indian tricolor on the top of the roof of the world. And the feeling is indescribable. That the feeling came in her heart that was unable to describe, and the Indian flag was flying on the top of the world. It was truly a spiritual moment. I felt proud as an Indian. And here she is saying that when I unfurled that Indian tricolor on the top of the world, okay, that was a spiritual moment for me, and I feel proud myself being an Indian. And then after that, also a fervent environmentalist, Santosh collected and brought down 500 kgs of garbage from Himalayas. And also fervent here having strong and sincere feelings. So she was having very strong and sincere feeling, and you can say she was enthusiastic environmentalist. And being an enthusiastic environmentalist, Santosh collected and brought down 500 kilo of garbage from Himalayas. When she came from Himalayas, she brought 500 kilo of garbage.